I'll kick off a topic. Defense, as we know, a key to winning basketball. Kenny, talk about the hallmarks of a great defensive team.
An anchor in the back. And if you have an anchor in the back, then all of a sudden you can start with containing the basketball and denying those open lanes, because you know if they try to get to the rim, the anchor is back there. And after that, it's all about getting your hands up and making sure you contest every single shot.
And your anchor has to be a great communicator. He has to talk, help his teammates, make those extra plays like, hey, move, slide your feet, Ernie, pass the ball, give it back to Kenny, hey, watch out, he's cutting through.
He got me moving.
You got Communication's the big key, Ernie.
You see, he was the anchor, and I started
moving.
moving.
Hands up, Kenny, slide down, yeah, rotate, yeah, get the three.
See? Yeah. As soon as he started talking, I just went. Man.
Two great defenders right there. Kevin Harlan, take it away.
We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road. Well, it's been an improvement this year over last season. They made a lot of adjustments, and happy to see that they translate into some tangible results.
And, you know, for Los Angeles, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
Well, there was never a question about the talent. I mean, they've got enough of that. It was just a matter of if they could get the most out of it.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving in at the 1. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Kobe, that's for 2. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And, guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
Here's James. Roy Hibbert picking up that last basket. Passes it to Raymond. First quarter, just over a minute played. Randall. Mozgov with the block. And he recovers it. 5 to shoot. Rainman passes to Hibbert. No good. Good D by LeBron.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That's the wall. And that one's good.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Here's Rainman. He's covered by Irving. Kobe is screen on Irving. Rainman passes to Kobe. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Kobe's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Roy Hibbert picks one up. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Mozgov hits them both. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
That one goes. Count it. 6 points for LeBron.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's Hibbert missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Rain Man. Irving kicks to Love. James against Batum. LeBron drives in. It's rebounded by Rain Man.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Here's Rain Man. He's coming off a 37-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And defensively, guys, he was just all over the place, forcing turnovers and applying terrific ball pressure. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
So it's the Lakers now. 4-point game. Hibbert, the pass to Rain Man. To the paint. Randall with the bucket.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach David Blatt. Doris?
We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do. Thanks, Doris. And the Lakers have possession. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Outside, Batum. No good from outside. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Rain Man. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Batum passes to Rain Man. Clock at 4. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both free throws good from the Rain Man.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Irving kicks to Love. Love draws the double. Mozgov against Hibbert. LeBron dishes to Mozgov. Smith the pass to Love. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Batum. Launches it. Good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Love with the screen for Irving. Love kicks to LeBron. It's a pick by Love. The drive by James. Outside Irving. Second shot opportunity. And the nice bucket inside from Mozgov.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's Rain Man. Irving with the steal. Oh, and here comes Smith.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And Los Angeles with some changes. Gorgie Dang comes in for Roy Hibbert. And it's Russell in for Kobe. And Cleveland also making a change. Verajau's checked in. Now, here is Russell. 17 points for him last game against Dallas. And that one's good. Batum's got 5. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Kings.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Yeah, that's got to wear on you.
Just 3 to shoot. James softly drops in the floater. He's got 8.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And even 3-on-3 break. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
It's taken away by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Here's Rain Man. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Batum wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Batum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Smith with it. He's picked up by Russell. Picked by Varejao. Smith dishes to LeBron. And again, it's Cleveland.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The dish to Russell. Chang with a screen on Smith. Russell passes to Raymond. The pass to Batum. And stolen by LeBron. Here's the break. Got a hand on it. Tries to save it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Mahinmi's checked in for the Lakers. Young comes in for Nicholas Batum. Then for the Cavaliers, Porter comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith. Irving attacking. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Now, here is Young. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's LeBron. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man. You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top 3-point shooters. And you look at Young, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
And getting that spot at the top of the list for him from behind the arc.
Lakers trail by 12. Here's Rain Man.
Move the ball.
Dishes it to Jang. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now here's LeBron. 12 points for him. And Varejao, the bucket on the assist by James. Varejao's got his first 2 points. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Rain Man. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Nick Young on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now here is Barbosa. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And that is good.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Here's Rain Man. Mahinmi passes to Rain Man. To the middle. Mahinmi kicks to Zhang. Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Porter dishes to Barbosa. Comes up empty down low.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Porter. Rebound by Mahinmi.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Here's Rain Man. Lets it go from the wing, and the jumper is on the mark.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's Varejao penetrating. That is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. Here's Rain Man. Zhang with a screen on Barbosa. Here's Russell. And he hits the buzzer beater.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
He sat us down maybe right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table. And we had to hold up our end of the bargain.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dub the new big three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. McDaniels is out there with Irving, and it's Shumpert in at the small forward. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had 37 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Now Irving, following the three-point attempt by Freak, puts it up from 15, and no good, trying to use the glass.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Rain Man. Here's Hibbert. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Here's McDaniels. Makes it off the glass. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Pass to Hibbert. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Batum's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. Irving in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Rain Man. Hibbert with the screen. Feeds to Williams. He dishes it to Batum. Jumper off the screen. Second chance shot, and it's Hibbert laying it in. Hibbert's got 8 points.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Back to Irving. Mozgov passes to Irving. Smith inside, defended by Batum. Lakers trail by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Rain. Hibbert with the screen. Back to Williams. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mozgov's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving kicks to Love. And that one's good. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Rain Man. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it's certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Rain Man. 6 points for him. Bass with the screen. Rain Man passes to Hibbert. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The Lakers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so. Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Randall's checked in for Brandon Bass. Here's Rain Man. He kicks it to Randall, and stolen by Love. Here's McDaniels, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Rain Man.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Outside Williams. Here's the screen, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You never want to point the finger at one person in a team game as to why a team is struggling, but his 5 turnovers have slowed down what the offense has tried to do.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Outside Irving. Kicks it to Mozgov, and that one's good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Platoon passes to Rainman. And he jams it with authority.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Irving can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Rainman. 8 points for him. Doubled by Smith. Outside Williams. Passes to Rainman. Just 5 to shoot. And he bangs it home with one hand. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 assists.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And a brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Some changes for the Lakers. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Hibbert. And it's Russell in for Rainman. Then for the Cavaliers, Varejao comes in for Mozgov. And James subbed in for McDaniels. It's stolen by Randall. Russell against Irving. Right side Russell. He feeds it to Jang. It's deflected. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Smith dishes to Love. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Russell with it. And he gets it to go. Russell's got 5.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
They got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Here's Love. A rebound by the Lakers. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And this is their first matchup against this team since they knocked them off in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, but you know, it's really interesting. They were swept by them in the regular season last year. So we'll see who wins out tonight.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Kevin Love. Williams next for 2. And again, it's the Lakers. Here's Irving. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Sacramento.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over.
Pick by Varejao. Smith. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now, here is Russell. 5 points in the game. Smith against Russell. Smith kicks to James. Jacks up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Russell against Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
2 shots. Loose shots.
Free throw good, Russell.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. and they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Mahimi comes in for Julius Randle. Young is subbed in for Nicholas Batum. And so Russell hits them both. Cleveland leading by 8. Barbosa passes to LeBron. The feed to Varejao. Now here's Porter. Down low. Fades. And the rejection by Jang. Outside Russell. They set the screen. Looking for Jang. He gets it there. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Jang's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Shumpert. His last outing, he had 8 points. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. Anderson Varejao hits them both. Lakers trail by 8. Russell inside, covered by Barbosa, and he gets the bucket.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Back to LeBron. There's a good screen. And Shumpert kicks to Porter. The dish to Barbosa. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shumpert. Varejao trying to free himself up. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Kobe against Shumpert. Tries it from 19. And there's another one for the Lakers. Here's Barbosa. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Varejao with a screen on Russell. The drive by LeBron. Off the pick. And he sinks the layup. Porter's got 5.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Russell dishes to Jang. Oh, that's blocked. Russell against Shumpert. Now the pass to Barbosa. Feeds it to Porter. LeBron kicks to Varejao. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. Porter passes to Shumpert. Dishes it to Varejao. Barbosa kicks to Shumpert. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Cleveland. Stolen by Barbosa. 2 on the clock. Off target at the rim.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish.
The Cavaliers, 66.
Hey, fellas, let's go over what happened in the first half. It wasn't what we had in mind, but there's plenty of time to get things straightened out. The first thing is that our ball movement has been solid. Keep it up. I want to see that ball continue to rotate around the perimeter until we get a good look. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. And don't worry too much about our tempo this half. We'll take what the defense gives us, whether it's on the break or on the half-court set. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And now the third quarter about to get going. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Lakers trail by 9. Rain Man in at point guard.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in this game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the miss by J.R. Smith. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Now here's LeBron in the corner. Smith with it. This one for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
J.R. Smith.
James has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Rain Man. He's got 16.
Move the ball and stick it to Mike.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Lakers trail by 7. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the paint, here's Randall. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Good on the shot.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Irving. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Irving's got 13.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
That's good. 12 points for Roy Hibbert.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time. And taking a look at some numbers for Rain Man. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged 37 points a game last season. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Lakers, number 1.
Kevin, this squad had some great passers. I'm talking about outstanding passers. Creative, effective, versatile. I mean, they really knew how to find the right moment last year to get the ball to an open teammate. And that's the key to having assists and leading the league in that category. Finding open teammates for good shots.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Lakers trail by 9. Rain Man passes to Hibbert.
And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. First in scoring, first in assists, and they were also number 1 in steals. This is a very aggressive defensive team. They take chances, they gamble, but because they're on the same page, they're able to come up with steals more times than not.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games.
Really an extraordinary game for Roy Hibbert. He's got 14 points and 2 blocks. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
My man, a night to remember. No doubt about it.
Here's LeBron. James with another miss.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
To the inside, Bryant. Here's Rain Man. 18 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Williams, he's checked in for Bryant. Now LeBron. He's got 17. Outside Irving. Inside. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by Irving. And it's 8 points for Timofey Mozgov. Here's Rain Man. 20 points for him. And Irving comes to help. And it's Hibbert in the corner. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Randall with the bucket.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's LeBron. In the corner, Irving with it. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up? And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
And so here's Cleveland following the bucket by the Lakers. Smith's shot is good.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 24. Pass to Williams. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
Cleveland leading by 4. Poked away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Pass to Batum. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Batum's got 10 points in the game.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Outside Irving. James, no good.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Here's Rainman. He dishes it to Randall to tie, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Cleveland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Good game for Irving. He has 18 points and 10 assists also. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jang, he's checked in for Randall. And it's Russell in for Williams. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Porter comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for Smith. Cavaliers leading. Here's Shumpert. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Shumpert's got 5 points so far.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Hibbert with a screen on Irving. To the inside. And it's Hibbert missing. Cleveland leading by 4. Irving double team. Varejao dishes to Porter. And Shumpert kicks to Porter. Clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. And the rejection by Jang. Tries again. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
The Lakers making a switch here. Mahimi's checked in. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Cleveland. Rainman passes to Dang. Here's Rainman. 24 points for him. They double him with James. To end the run, here's Mahimi. Outside, Batum. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Well, Cleveland shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. On the wing, Shumpert, defended by Batum. Here's Russell. It's blocked. And here's Porter. 5 points in the game. He kicks to LeBron. Barbosa dishes to Porter. LeBron with it. And Barbosa has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Barbosa's got his first 3 points of the game.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And James gets it to go.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
There's the pick. Kicks it to Jang. Varejao grabs the board. Varejao's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Young's checked in. Lakers trail by 10. Los Angeles with another miss. James kicks to Shumpert. Passes it to Barbosa. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Back to Shumpert. 20 feet out. Kept alive. Kicks it out to LeBron. Shumpert passes to James. He feeds it to Barbosa. It's LeBron with the drive. Count the bucket. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Here's Rain Man. 26 points for him. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. And the Lakers with possession here. No good from Rainman.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Bryant with a screen on Barbosa. Out to the right wing. The pass to Rainman. 5 to shoot. The feed to Mahimi. And it's Russell in the corner. Shot from the wing. And the shot is good. Russell's got 11 points. And so here's Cleveland. Now here's LeBron. He's got 23. With 1 on the clock, and the release was before the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers ahead, ending the third quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Cavaliers leading by 12. On the court for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Kyrie Irving is out there with McDaniels. And it's Shumpert in at the 3 slot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mozgov dishes to Irving. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. Here's Rain Man.
Move the ball.
To the middle. Hibbert hits the bucket.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Irving kicks to McDaniels. Picked by Mozgov. McDaniels passes to Love. They set the pick. Outside Irving. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Over in the corner, Randall. Here's Rain Man. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Over to the wing. Outside Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And that one's good. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Here's Rain Man. The Cavaliers making the shot. With the floater, the kick out to Bryant. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Irving dishes to Love. Picked by Mozgov. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Rain Man. Out left to the wing. Randall kicks to Bryant. And there's the 3-second violation.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them. And sour.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Williams. And Cleveland also making a change. Smith has checked in. got a piece of it. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And what a tremendous game for Smith. He has 12 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Both good from the line that time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Randall a screen on Irving, and Irving comes to help. Here's Randall, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Now Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Love. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Back to Irving. Love outside. Mozgov drives in and stolen by Hibbert. Here's Kobe. Can't hit from in close.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Pass to Rainman from past the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 31 points for Freak.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
It's a pick by Love. Smith kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. It's a pick by Love. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Here's Rainman, and he's been at the helm offensively.
Delivering pinpoint passes time and time again, on time and on target with this passing.
I hear you, Clark. The 3 Ps, one more, and he'll have 20.
Here's Rainman. Clock at 6. Hibbert with the screen. Rainman passes to Hibbert. The Cavaliers pull it in. Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. Picked by Mozgov. Irving dishes to Mozgov. Love with the screen on Randall. Smith the pass to Love. And another 3 for Cleveland.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
And here's Kobe following the three-pointer by Kevin Love.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Now
he has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
The three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Rainman, that's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists tonight.
All right. United States Senate, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. The strategy included running the offense through Rain Man. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And the basket good. Lakers trail by 21. Batum, a screen on Irving to the middle, and it's Hibbert in the corner. Bryant passes to Rain Man. 4 on the clock. The shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Irving double teamed. Mozgov drives in.
That's a walk.
And Love with the basket on the assist by Mozgov. 20 points for Love.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Rain Man. His three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland leading by 23. LeBron kicks to Smith. It's stolen by Randall. Hibbert with it. Picked up by Love. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And so here's Cleveland. After the basket by the Lakers. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Lakers trail by 21. Here's Rain Man. Off the pick. Flews off the pick and hammers it home.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Here's Smith. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Love outside. Picked by Mozgov. Irving kicks to Smith. This one for 3. Love, no luck. LA has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Irving. Here's Rain Man. Wide open. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
James against Batum. James dishes to Love.
That's a wall.
That's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. And the rejection by James. An even 3-on-3 break. That's tipped. Smith with it. Now guarded by Rain Man. Mozgov sets a screen for Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Irving. Picked by Randall. And it's Hibbert in the corner. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
And Love throws it down.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. See an open look, we got to take it. Have to make them play at our tempo.
Lakers trail by 19. Outside, Kobe. Here's Rain Man. Cannot hit. Good D by Irving.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
LeBron outside. Batum with the steal. To the inside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Rain Man. Outside for Kobe. Three-pointer. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Smith kicks to Mozgov. Smith inside, working on Bryant. Some solid defense from Bryant. And stolen by LeBron. And here's Irving. Ball's knocked loose.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had offensively to penetrate really was the difference.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Kyrie Irving. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Now LeBron following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. 6 to shoot. Love with the screen for James.
That's a walk.
And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special feeling there.
And he knocks down the first one.
For your Lakers, Roy Hibbert. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bass against James. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron fans obviously love seeing both you and Kobe on the floor out there competing. What does it mean to you in a game like tonight?
It means a lot to go against him. That's somebody I idolized when I was in high school, and to be on the same floor with him, 2 times a year, it's great. He's one of the best of all time, still one of the best in this league today, and it's always good going against someone that you know is going to compete every possession.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Not too often you see a guy crack 15.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and